What's up, guys? You're back with Coach Marisa from Ultimate MMA Plus. Today I'm going to show you guys 6 exercises to strengthen your back. We've done some back exercise strengthening videos in the past, but these are going to be a few good variations that should be staples. You can do some with dumbbells, some with the kettlebell, so I'm just going to show you the difference. You can always alternate, okay, pretty interchangeable. So the first one, I will let you know some of these exercises you're going to aim for lighter weights. You know, no matter who you are, how strong you are. This first one is a fly. You're not going to be able to use the dumbbells the same, the weight the same, move it the same for a fly versus a row, which I'll show you as well. Okay, so first things first, my feet are spread out about hip width apart. I'm going to hinge at my hips, tiny bend in my knees, and nice flat back here. Okay, you should not be doing any of these exercises with your upper back rounded. So that is a big thing you need to be conscious of, is what your posture is like. So think of standing up nice and tall. I hinge at my hips, tiny bend on my knees. I have to keep that good posture, nice flat back. I can be pretty low here, like tabletop, okay? Or I can be upright a tiny bit, but regardless, I have to keep my back in that nice, strong position so that you don't pull anything, hurt anything. And safety is the #1 importance. So the first thing is going to be a fly. So again, hinge at that position. My palms are going to face each other, all the way out to the side, palms down, squeeze and hold. I'm not using my whole body. You don't see my upper back going up and down, okay? There's no bouncing going on. These are going to be lighter weights for the fly. So hinge, I'm looking down, relax your neck, palms facing each other, palms down to the ground. Exhale as you come up, okay? So that's going to be your first one. That's going to be a fly. So that's going to be a little bit lighter weight. The next one is going to be a high pull. Okay, so my arms are going to end up coming just like this, but I'm going to be hinged over in that position. Okay, so weight can be a little bit heavier here if I can, maintain that position again without that bounce. So spread my feet out. These are all going to be pretty much in the same athletic stance, strong position. Hinge at your hips, tiny bend your knees. Palms are facing me now. I'm going to row up, squeeze my shoulder blades together, and come back down. Okay, just different variation, hitting the back of our shoulders as well. Show you from the front here, squeeze those shoulder blades together, then come back down. Up, squeeze, come back down. If you need to go lighter for these as well, that's perfectly fine. Next one's going to be a neutral row, so you might be able to go a little bit heavier for these. So neutral meaning my elbows are going to be by my side, close to my rib cage, so spread those feet out. Nice flat back, hinging back, looking down, elbows by your ribs now, squeeze your shoulder blades together, come back down. So for this, I'm going to be able to go heavier than my fly, heavier than my upright row. Okay, so, high pull. So we have our neutral row there. Now we can do it with one arm where I am not holding anything else, and I can either be rested on a bench, okay, I can have my hand on a bench or a box, I can be staggered here, okay, whatever you'd like to do. I can just be neutral here, but I have to make sure my back, again, is not shaking. So really good one, unless you're posting on a bench, something to keep you sturdy, is to stagger your feet just a little bit. My back's still nice and flat. The side that I have the dumbbell that lays back, I'm going to bring my elbow up, still a neutral row, but with just one arm. Okay, when I'm done with that side, I'll switch. Again, this leg's back now. Nice flat back, row, exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, come back down. The next variation, I'm going to have either 2 dumbbells, 2 kettlebells, okay, but I'm going to keep one up in a hold. So I'm going to row both up. Again, I'm in that nice flat back, neutral position. I'm going to row both up. I'm going to keep one up, squeezing my shoulder blade while the other is working. So all the way down, all the way up. So from the side, if I row both up, I keep one up, one's down, one's working. Okay, so now I'm still working one arm, but the other side is not getting a rest. It is holding that tension the entire time. Last one. It's definitely going to be easier with a kettlebell, but you can definitely try it with a dumbbell if you want to. It's going to be a Renegade Road Row. So both arms are going to be working, okay, functionally, but we're moving together. So I'm keeping that nice flat back, okay, strong here. I'm going to pull it up. As it's dropping, I'm going to switch. Pull it up. As it's dropping, I'm going to switch. It's going to be a little bit quicker. Make sure you're breathing just like this. Okay, keeping your back nice and strong. So we'll run through these again one more time just to show you guys. So if your goal, if you're newer and your goal is just kind of getting started, your repetitions are going to be between 10 to 12 for stability. Okay, so 10 to 12 repetitions for all the exercises. If you're doing more strength and your weight is a little bit heavier, then they're going to be about 5 to 8 repetitions. So if I have heavier weight and I'm used to working out, okay, I definitely only pick up the heavier weights if you're already working out, then about 5 to 8 repetitions. And for regardless if your goal is stability or strength, it's going to be about 3 sets we're going to try to work through. Okay, so let's go back through these again. For our fly, we're going to need lighter weight. So nice flat back here, palms down, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Try to keep those arms relatively straight. Arms are coming level with your body and shoulders, then we come back down. Okay, our next one, we're making that high pull, T position. Elbows are out, squeeze those shoulder blades together, come back down. So again, from the front here, I'm looking down the whole time. Elbows are out, squeezing those shoulder blades together. So for this one, you may as well need just a semi-lighter weight. Then we're going to our neutral row. So feet are still spread out, hinging here. Now elbows are by your side, all the way down, all the way up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Again, make sure your neck's nice and relaxed. Now we're doing a one-arm row in a staggered stance. Nice flat back here, all the way down, all the way back up. Then I'll switch again. I just have one dumbbell for this one. The other side is getting its rest. Next one is when we're maintaining that hold. So I will row up both, keep one up while one is working. Once I'm done with my repetitions on that side, I'll keep the other one up. The other side starts working. Just like this, okay? Our last one is our Renegade Row. If you want to try with a dumbbell, we can. Same deal, pass at the top, just like this. But you can use kettlebell for these exercises as well. So hopefully you guys like this. I will put the full workout description in the description below. So if you guys have any questions, just leave me a comment, let me know. Again, if your goal is just starting out for stability, 10 to 12 repetitions, definitely choose lighter weights. You don't want to be so sore you can't move. But if your goal is strength, you're already working out, between 5 to 8 reps if you're challenging yourself with those weights, and we're aiming for 3 sets. If you guys, again, any questions, let me know. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up, and if you never want to miss another workout, definitely subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.